Hello and welcome back. Let's just take care of some of these other things. So that's not there. I'm Trent Gander. I'm also known as Beskar Hawk. You can call me Hawk or Trent. I really don't care. Tonight I'll be your dungeon master for this evening. We'll be revisiting our Dungeons and Dragons campaign, The Forging of the Onyx, or Forging the Onyx for short. Also, hi Grog, how are you? When left we last our heroes, they got themselves into a little bit of trouble. And actually, I'll be recapping it after we get back in. So I'm not going to be as attentive to chat, especially in certain parts of this, because I have to DM and actually be like 16 different people. So without further ado, I'll pop in. We will be having a special guest. They know it already. If he's going to be here, it's going to be Steven, one of our original players for Forging the Onyx. Not reprising his role of any of his other characters, but as playing a new character, yet another one. So, I'm just going to jump back in, whatever, and hopefully they haven't burned the place down in my absence. Y'all being good in here?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Never.
Okay. Well, once again, we're playing Forging the Onyx. Now it's time to introduce our lovely cast, starting from our characters alphabetically. We have Davy Thomas, played by Drink Game Repeat.
Hello.
We have Grimly, played by me, but he's no longer here. Nor is Gordon. We have Hitch. We have. Oh, hello, Steven. How do? We're doing the intros. We have Hitch Angel Eyes Patton, played by Lynx Drinks, also known as Q.
Hi.
We have Lundgren Bask, our favorite Asimar Warlock, played by Crumb Tyrrell, also known as my brother Ty.
Hey.
We have Rick Orange, played by Cody.
It's gonna get dumb.
We have Soul, played by our friend Sunday or Dimanche TV.
Hello.
And we have the ever popular Tread Scala, played by our friend Gregory Kagamopoulos III.
I definitely don't break the fourth wall.
And do you want me to tell them your character name, or do you want to leave that for later? Until Steven.
We can wait until it comes up.
All right. When left we last our heroes, they have traveled to, which place is this? Freygard, in order to do some more investigation after once again defeating another one of the eyes in the southern part of Senlis. Finding that the place is actually one of the major port cities in the entire land, they were able to make it to the Briny Sailor. Talking to Atticus Cornfield, the orc owner of the bar, who arranged a meeting for them to meet Signia Meloria, one of the most wanted dragonborn captains on the open seas, in order to get them to a location referred to as the Derelicts. Why do they need to go there? Well, they had found a essentially research journal by an individual who had been keeping track of the local eye and the hands of as a lich, who has gone missing in recent months. All evidence pointed that they were researching the derelicts for some reason, and the ever so witty party decided, you know what, let's go there. After meeting Captain Meloria, they had a proposition given to them. I believe it was 2,000 gold for travel, and they were going to have this price and other things negotiated between Treadscala and the captain.
I remember this now.
Of course, that's what you're...
I'm just saying. I remember where we're at.
Thank
My
you,
brain don't work good.
Thank you for the host. They will start the next day. Bringing Treadscala back after the negotiations, mark off the amount to be paid for your transport, not including you. Yours is going to be at half price. So if you mark that off with funds,
2K apiece.
Captain Meloria is not presently with you at this time, but you are sent with a representative of the ship, with instructions to meet them roughly in an hour or so.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything you would like to do this morning?
The usual morning workout, and yes, I'll use towels.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
This is how we pay for stuff, baby. Whoa! Hey, Rick's not normally the breadwinner of the party, but he's feeling pretty good about it.
Okay. Well, seeing as everyone is greasy, or not as greased up for the RP, as it were, we'll push you along a little bit. The hour passes quite quickly. You've gotten your things ready. You get your workouts done. You wake up and make your way to the docks, to the Northbound, the famed ship of Captain Signia Meloria. A long fighting vessel. I don't actually have a map for it, though it would be really cool if I did.
You can pull a map from the other game if you want.
Nah. No, this one is very much the color scheme matches her scales, and if for those of you who don't know, Signia Meloria is a platinum dragonborn. Sitting at roughly, I believe it's 7 feet tall. She's a very large lady. Or as Drinks said, Dragon Mommy.
Yes, she is Dragon Mommy.
Okay.
Is that new Resident Evil? What?
While on board, you are greeted by the captain. Good morning.
Oh, morning.
Morning,
This is
Captain.
a very nice ship you got.
Thank you. However, my rules are strict, and punishment is swift should you break them. Do not steal from me, do not break my ship, do not interfere with our dealings upon it, and do not reveal my location after you leave.
Davey raises his hand.
Yes.
What if I accidentally break something?
Then it'll be taken into account.
Okay. I probably shouldn't pull on any rope then.
Someone from the side says it might lessen your lashes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's all the questions I got. I ain't a question, but okay, go ahead.
All right, she kind of snaps her fingers and points at one of the crewmen. Show them to their quarters. We'll be underway within the next 10 minutes. You're hurried downstairs below the deck. This is a very well-stocked ship. And it seems very well run. You're ushered into a small set of side rooms that seem to be kept for cargo people. You really can't tell at this quick of a glance. In there is already an individual, a halfling, which would be Stephen. You're up. Please describe your character.
The gentleman you see before you is a Lightfoot halfling. He stands, I believe, like 3'1", very thin. He wears plain leathers with a patchwork robe over the top. Shaggy brown hair, blue eyes. He wears two short swords and a set of daggers in addition to the short swords. And they've walked in, I guess.
Yes, they have They have been unceremoniously thrust into the room.
I would just kind of look up, take light stock, and wait. Kind of fill them
What are
out.
you looking at?
So we've been led into here, and this is basically our quarters, I think we said.
Yes.
I'm gonna just kind of give him a little nod and greeting.
Is
Uh,
he back? Oh,
Excuse
sorry.
me,
go
sir. Is there a We were told to come here for beds.
I don't know much in the way of beds, but if you can find a space, you can stay with me.
ahead. How closely is did you say his name?
I did not say his name.
No.
How closely is this guy paying attention?
Oh God Almighty.
Oh no.
Already.
Would you like to try?
Yes, I would. He's not really paying attention to everybody as they
My-
walked in. I
my-
would like to make myself look like him.
Oh no.
Okay, I thought you were gonna try something else.
Same.
No, no, I'm stuck on a boat, man. I don't want to do this something that dumb yet.
Yet. Yet.
I just started drinking. Give me a minute to like actually let it hit my system.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I look like him.
Okay.
Did anything
But
else happen?
Does it be taller? It's a taller
Nope.
version of him. All right.
Nope,
Wait,
nope.
what
It's
depends- what is he-
exactly as he looks with this hat of disguises.
Oh, okay. I see how to disguise this.
Okay.
I'd just chuckle at this, give a light clap, and say that's impressive.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna make it look like him because I can't copy voices.
The guy who kind of shoved you all in here says, "Seems like you'll be entertained. Don't leave the room, unless called for."
Assault's just like, wait, there's two of them?
Okay.
Cool.
It's something he like. Why am I suddenly Irish? I don't understand.
You want to be Charlie so bad.
I was like, what? It's something he likes to do. I don't get it.
Hitch is just gonna make a comment to the crew member.
Mm.
If you need a little bit of scouting done, I can fly high enough to see things from very far away.
Master Halfling of the Lightfoots. You didn't get a really good look at the one who looks like you as he walked in, but this tiefling seems kind of familiar. Prettier than you heard about, but seems familiar. Especially with the strange mechanisms on his sides that are very unique, shall we say.
Can I roll to see if I recognize him from anywhere?
Yes.
If I actually do recognize him, or if I just think he's familiar.
You roll me a history check. With advantage.
Well, that's one of my good ones.
You know this to be one of the agents of the council, a Hitch Angel Eyes Patton. He has been sent out to do something with a group of adventurers. It sounds like underneath the purview of Mr. Black.
Okay, so he's more of a I guess it would be like a field entity versus I guess I'd be more of an investigative entity.
Yes. Well, you both probably would work more in the field. This is more direct.
Yeah, he's direct intervention.
Yeah, exactly. Which, given after a little bit of time, Hitch and Orange may also roll a history check to see if they recognize this individual.
I wouldn't breach the subject with them unless they breached it with me.
All right.
I'll give it a little bit of time before I would try and figure out if I could recognize him.
Okay.
But I will let like I said, let the crew member know that. Get your damn vehicle fixed. Sorry. Let the crew member know that I'm available for high altitude scouting.
Slam. Just closes the door. So you feel the lurch of the ship, and you are surprised it doesn't go faster. But then again, there are a number of marshes and kind of like inlets that they have to navigate before getting out into the open water. As everyone
Did they lock us in here?
No, but they told you not to leave, unless you recall.
But we can't leave the room because that's not gonna fly.
Davey's gonna pass gas and it's gonna kill
No,
everybody.
No, Davey's gonna wander and ask if he can help anywhere.
Is there a bathroom in this joint?
Gotta hang your ass out of one of the holes in the side.
It's actually how you
As a
do it.
It. Your sheet.
Never heard of them. Don't recognize.
They all kind of look the same.
Half.
Ouch.
I have the sailor background. I'm gonna help.
Do me a heckin' help with all this rope work. So Davy leaves the room. Yes.
He wants to see if he can help.
Okay.
He's
so,
not gonna just sit there. Boring.
So, everyone else is just kind of like eyeing each other up. Dave's just like, well, I'm gonna go do boat things.
Yeah.
Bye.
Time for some boat stuff.
I would also like to follow Davey, and I'd like to look like someone else as I do it.
Okay, are you
Maybe a
going to
hobo.
do the
Actually,
large
no,
nosed
I'll-
hobo?
Actually, it's probably a bad idea because then I'm gonna look like a stowaway, and I don't want to get tossed off the boat. I'm gonna look like myself.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's thinking. What?
Okay.
What?
He hasn't drunk enough yet.
So,
He said it hasn't hit his system just yet, so we have to wait.
Davy and Orange leave the room. It's not very busy down here under in the hold of the ship, but it does seem like, given all the stuff that they have to get done and the navigation purposes, everyone seems to be topside, while you are not really in the area. But do you guys make your way to the top?
After a little while, it'd start becoming a little too cramped in there for me, so I probably would move up to the top side.
Okay, so it's Davy, Orange, and new guy.
It's just gonna sit back, sit down, lean back, and just rest.
Nice. All right.
While I am so willing to help out Davy, not when he makes his own mistakes when we were told to stay. Big dragon,
What?
kind of scary. Hitch is just saying to himself, "Big dragon lady is scary."
She ain't that scary.
You're gone. You don't hear that.
I ain't scared. I'm scared. 10 minutes later. So you are on the top of the ship. People are going around. You're trying to help. Make me a. What would that check be? It won't be intelligence based. So let's just say some strength checks to help.
Strength or athletics?
Let's go with athletics. Athletics to help the people. No, you don't duff anything, so you get the ship a little bit faster on the way. All the while, you just feel the piercing gaze of the captain following you along the deck.
He'll wave to her once in a while.
Just the narrow slits of her eyes always just kind of goes.
Just grin, wave, keep going. He's helping.
The captain turns to our halfling friend. Were the quarters too accommodating?
I'm sorry, say again.
Were the quarters too not accommodating enough?
Oh no, they're fine. They're fine. like a bit of fresh air.
Hmm. Do you think they are hard of hearing? I'm pretty sure I informed them not to leave the room.
I would say strong-willed.
Useful sometimes.
Almost always.
The more people have an access to see them, the more connections can be made.
I'm sure any connections that are made can be swept away. Easy enough.
Hate to interrupt. Can I see them talking?
There are probably it's not a private conversation. More than likely, like just below where the steering wheel, the helm is where our halfling friend's going to be, and Signy is going to be like shouting down a little bit at him from above.
Okay.
This is more of the I'm going to have a passive aggressive conversation at the water cooler.
Got it.
Because I too am breaking the rules.
Yes.
I'm just watching it happen.
So, ensure that they are back in their rooms within the next hour, please.
I'll do my best, but I'm not their leader.
Well, if those of you who cannot wrangle up will not be spared their punishments.
Okay. Do I see... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
With that, she kind of goes back to her captainly duties.
Okay. Do I see me number 2?
I actually just look like myself right now.
Oh yeah, but I would know who your character actually is.
I mean, I'm
Wouldn't
not hiding
Yeah.
necessarily right now.
You now see the one that could turn into looking like you, just kind of awkwardly standing by the mast, out of the way.
I'm just gonna go up to him and say, "Hey, good to see that you're you, and I am me.
Yeah, that's good.
I would
That's
just,
funny.
I would see that you make sure you and your compatriots are back in the room, probably within the hour. Captain's pretty perturbed.
What if we can't be seen?
That's your business. All I'm saying is, she seems pretty perturbed. You
Kind
can
of
do
to
whatever you
himself.
like.
He goes, "That doesn't mean no." Yes. Right.
Definitely doesn't mean yes.
Right. I'll let everybody know.
Thank you. And is there a crow's nest?
There's someone currently manning it.
I would like to climb up and get like right below the crow's nest and just look out and take a quick peek, and then probably after about 20 or so minutes, I'd probably just head back down to the room and wait.
All right. So it's easy enough to climb up the crow's nest, up below the crow's nest. The sea's calm. It's very nice. There's a decent breeze to keep the ship going. While they're doing that, is anyone else doing anything in the room?
We've got some time. I'd like to use some of my stuff to make more potions.
More potions? Okay.
Potions.
All right. Alchemy kit? Yes.
Herbalism kit.
Or use herbalism, yeah.
Herbalism. Okay. So roll me a medicine and nature, if I remember correctly. Okay. What kind of potions are you trying to make?
Healing.
Okay, you managed to make 2 normal healing potions.
Sweet.
Sweet. I'm sure Lundgren's just kind of sitting. For some reason, I always imagine him reading a book.
It's probably got one of the biggest books in the whole world with all the spells I had to copy into the damn thing.
Well, there's is Pact of the Tome. You have a magic book with you, so that's probably why I keep thinking of it.
Also, might have a bunch of other books I got during our adventures.
Okay, so an hour's quickly coming to a pass. Orange and Davy, are you still above board?
I would have let Davey know that they want us to not be seen.
Why? We're on the ship. We should help, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I'm not the captain.
Oh, you didn't ask why?
No, captain said. Captain's orders.
Oh yeah, you do kind of need to follow the captain's orders.
By the way, captain said you should use this towel.
But I'm already using the towels.
I don't know, man. It's captain orders.
Oh, okay. Take the towel, wipe my forehead. As I did get a little sweaty helping around. Well,
Captain's mighty nice, making sure everybody's taken care of.
oh, that's good. That does make a good captain. Why do we got? Okay, I guess I'll go back to the room. Or I could. What if I went around as like a? Then they wouldn't know, right?
I don't know. We need to go ask someone that's a better influence than me.
A wolf
Okay.
pooping on the poop deck.
Like we could ask the captain.
We
And
should
that might
ask.
make her mad.
We should ask Tread. I don't want to ask Patton. Or the captain. Tread's smart.
Yeah, he is pretty smart. Okay, let's go ask Tread. I'm more.
That's something I never thought I would hear about Tread. I love it.
I'm literally thinking the Twilight Zone that Steven's come back to. Tread.
The voice of reason in the party.
Yes, they have gotten so far away from the original.
The man who we killed a ogre zombie. His first thought was, I can make a shield out of his fucking dome.
Still using that shield.
Who had to have
Why wasted?
I mean, why? Who also, might I add, had to have money explained to them at a store by some random ass individual.
That man is a hero of the lizard folk.
He is.
And now I'm the treasurer of the
Person.
party.
Yes, you're the person.
Talk about a real come up story. All right.
Yeah, that's a full glow up from. It's been like a year and a half already.
What? Really?
So
Wow.
it's getting close.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Since what? Since what?
at least this is 2019.
I guess since the campaign started.
So it's
Yeah,
kinda
because I
close.
was.
It was like mid to late 2019.
I can find out real quick. Go to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. Well, they're
So-
looking that
Or
up.
back out of the game and see when it's created.
That's gonna take effort. While that's going on, those of you who are below deck, it takes about another hour and a half before you receive a knock on the door, requesting your presence on the deck with the captain.
I thought we were supposed to
Yes.
not come out.
The
If
instructions
they're
were clear.
requesting our presence, we go.
She's confusing. I was told to come back here, and now it's like I don't know how long later. I'm not good with time, but now I gotta go back
We
up.
had to be hidden while they went through certain areas, so that people wouldn't recognize it. I am guessing.
People. Never mind. I'm just gonna go with flow. I ain't the thinking sort.
It will follow the crew member.
You're brought up to the main deck, and instead of an empty ocean, is what it was after you had snuck out onto the deck, you see 5 to 10 almost rusted looking tower like projections sticking up out of the water at varying heights. Think like an abandoned set of oil derricks, but they're unevenly spaced in height and uneven in height.
Nice.
Hmm.
Captain Meloria approaches you. And these are the derelicts. Your intended destination. We will moor over the main one, and she points to one near the center. We will stay here for 2 to 3 days. If you have not returned, we will leave. We will come back in about a week's time to see if there's any survivors. If not, we will hold appropriate funeral rites.
You guys are getting rights?
It is the decent thing to do.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, that, I appreciate it.
We thank you for the passage.
You the real MVP.
Seemingly only to tread Scala, the captain says, "It is my pleasure." A small dinghy is lowered over the side, and you are ferried to one of the. Damn.
Almost 2.5 years.
2.5 years of my life dedicated to this game. It's slowly coming to an end. We're at almost 100.
Slowly.
Slowly, yes. How much longer, I actually don't know. But you are ferried to a kind of. It's like a floating staircase. And you manage to make your way up all the way to the top. And you are, I don't have a map for this part because I didn't think it was really all that important. It's kind of like a helicopter deck. So you have slats on the edges that you can see down. You can see the ocean crashing. There's like no guardrail, and there's just a hatch, like projection right in the middle, with a small pedestal sticking up from nearby it. The crew of the dinghy wave as they paddle away.
I'm just gonna be keeping a lookout on anything around.
Okay.
Soul just waves back.
Just watching us. Besides the crew members in the ship.
Air seems pretty clear. There's not a lot going on except for, normal ocean things.
Well, which way we going? I guess there really is only one way.
I think you should lead the way, Davey, followed by Tread, and then myself, since I can see very well in
I
low
can
light
see.
conditions if it's bad enough, and Mr. Orange can make sure nothing follows us.
Man, why don't I get that job? That job's lame.
I'll stick with Mr.
By
Orange.
the way, little one, Hitch looks down at the halfling. What is your name?
It's Larry. Larry Earthcobble.
All right, Larry.
Pleasure to meet you. Well, officially meet you.
Very nice to meet all of you.
What type of fighting style do you use? I see you have short swords. I'm guessing close in Or are you kind of like our friend Mr. Orange, who likes to sneak around the battlefield?
A little bit of both. I'm very good in a face-on fight.
Well, we might as well just go through and break down any door we come across if we can.
I'm good at
They're
that.
gonna know we're here more likely.
I'm real good at breaking down doors.
Why don't we just use the key?
Okay.
I'm the key.
Oh wait, I get. Okay. I think I get it.
He gets it.
I think I do.
This man gets it.
Yeah. Like
Well,
the happy puppo grin on his face, like, yeah, I got it.
quick question, Trent.
Hmm?
I guess the building.
Hmm?
What is the building made of?
It seems to be made out of some type of steel.
Okay.
At least these outer versions, given the amount of rust and oxidation there is, it's definitely some sort of ferrous material.
I'm going to bend down, try to scratch it, see if it scratches it, if I scratch it, or if it scratches me.
You scratch off some layers of rust. Look at your finger.
Yeah.
Seems to be fine.
I was wondering if this is gonna be a metallic version of is it venomous or poisonous?
Oh dear.
Essentially, yes.
Ain't gotta care about that.
Gotta keep you well oiled.
Actually, could I be somewhere in middle front? Not quite front, but not quite the middle, I guess.
You can stay right behind me if you wish.
I think that'd be good.
Baby, come back.
No, thank you.
Can you say that out loud?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, if Mr. Orange says "baby, come back," no, thank you.
Oof.
Okay.
Well then.
So have Davy try the door.
Okay, so you kind of reach down to what you would think is a hatch, and it's just like there's no handles. Well, crap.
Is there is there like any kind of like, are there cracks to show that it will open?
There's kind of a circular crack around the centerpiece.
Investigation.
Yes.
Someone else please investigate. Don't make me.
22.
All right. So you've seen similar things to this before. The pedestal that's right next to this generally is the activator. But it's not necessarily a hatch.
Do I have anything? Do I have anything else on my mind about what would activate it? Just touching the pedestal, maybe, or
Looking at the pedestal, it seems like there is a single switch or button.
you guys care if I press it?
I mean, if you
Honestly,
want,
if you don't,
Davey's just trying to open it.
As long as we're on guard, I mean, it should be okay. So no.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, if you don't, Rick probably would. Actually, you know what? Rick probably should have checked for traps.
So after you touch the button, the seam that goes around the area you're standing on weakens, and it starts to the floor starts to very deliberately but not aggressively start to go down into the bowels of the derelicts.
I don't like this.
There is every 10 to 20 feet a small kind of, we'll say, emergency lighting as you go down, like just like residual magics, creating a not completely dark area, but it's just like you know, in the movies when they're going down some really horrible elevator, it's just like light.
Um,
Mm,
the stairway going down, is it, or did you say it's a ladder going down? Sorry.
It's not a ladder. You're on a lift.
Oh, so we're just slowly lowering down.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
And you look
JP
up,
is like staying on all fours at the moment, like ready to attack.
It's
Doesn't like this.
really uncomfortable.
Yeah, very enough.
as you look up, the sky hole that is the top gets smaller and smaller and smaller. You can't really see it anymore.
Quite a ways down.
Apparently.
You're in a metallic hallway, similarly rusted to the outside, but slightly more integral, it looks like. Like, it doesn't look like it's falling apart as much as it is on the outside. Though farther in, you can hear the slight drip, drip of water.
I have any guess at how deep we are?
It was probably a good minute and a half for you to get to this point. So you are very deep. You're well below the ocean surface.
Okay.
This
And
guy-
is everything still made of that steel material, or what we assumed is some kind of metal?
Thank you, Zephyrium. Yes, it seems to be some places have slightly different metals making it, but the general area seems to be the steel. And there are strange hash markings along the ground, intermingled with black, yellow and black. There is a slight light every couple 10 feet, similar to how it was in the elevator shaft, but just leading down into the more of the derelict.
I'm also going first.
That seems about right. Make sure you're, and perhaps maybe have.
I have
orange
no
up
idea
here
what you're saying.
traps.
It does sound very low.
Yes, but I think we should have orange up here looking for traps as well.
Orange can look for traps. He's good at that.
How dark is it down here?
I would say it's, for game purposes, is the equivalent of dim light.
Do we need?
Okay.
Does anyone want more light?
That's exactly why I asked, because I was going to cast daylight, if anything.
I mean, I have a lantern.
I have spells.
And Hitch is glowing.
Let's say I have dark vision of at least 60 feet, so
I mean, not that I need it, but
I think
Um,
we're gonna
I'm
be
good.
And he has a lantern. Is it a bullseye lantern or a lantern?
Bullseye.
Okay, that's even better. There you go. You can use the bullseye for people that don't have dark vision.
Who
Wait,
here doesn't have dark vision?
That'd be me.
Okay,
This small boy.
I
The
think it's
lizard
right.
man does not.
What?
the lizard man doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hitch doesn't necessarily have dark vision, but he does have true sight, which doesn't really do much for dark vision, just magical darkness.
So
Okay, then I guess whoever needs or whoever doesn't have dark vision, let's
we
hang
got a
out.
lantern. Yeah.
Party with the
Let's hang
lantern.
out.
And I'll just reach in my robe and pull out a lit lantern. Just keep walking.
Hitch just kind of picks it up, holds out his hand for it, and you just see him hook it onto one of his horns, so it just hangs beside his head as he walks. Keep your hands free.
here.
And the lantern swings back and forth in time with his walking.
No, it's fairly secure if it's done right on the horns.
Why don't you give it to me so I can just cast over everybody so everyone can see?
Uh,
I don't
Let's
much
just
care
get
who
going.
carries it.
Just someone, for the love of God.
Yes.
Thank you for the
Carry the
Saphirium.
damn lantern.
We're going.
Squabbling over who carries the lantern, treads over here, eyes darting in every direction.
The nature boys just be like, oh god.
Nature Boy says, "Me no likey metal place."
Okay, Davy, Orange, lead the way.
I'll
Let's get
stick.
going.
Yeah, I'll stick behind Davy and Orange, if that's all right with everyone else.
So Davy, Orange, Hitch, Larry the cable guy.
No, Davy Orange Larry Hitch.
Me and Hitch can be on the same line. That's fine. We can be friends.
Okay.
There you go.
And as we're walking, Hitch will pull out his pistols and just hold them down, ready to fire, or ready to bring them up and fire.
So you guys are walking, and you encounter a couple of branches, and you just kind of like, let's go down the main one, because they don't seem really all majorly important. You come to another kind of square area, similar to what you came down on at the end of this hallway. There are, of course, other ways you can go, but this is at the end of this one. Square box with a similar pedestal.
Would anyone else like to push the button?
I would
Nope.
like to push the button,
Go right ahead. I ain't touching it.
but first, I would like to check for traps.
All right. Roll me investigation check.
I was not expecting investigation. I was hoping more for a thieves' tool, but let's see what happens.
To
Okay.
look for traps investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's no traps. Not
Oh,
that you can
sweet. Boop.
find. So you all get onto the platform?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're all gonna die.
I was gonna say,
Sorry, guys.
Alright. All the way in the far right of the map, near the center, there's a small area. So we'll just start dragging y'all in there, because I actually need to
Bigger area.
reveal some area. There we go. Find yourselves in a... Look out into a small room with two large metallic doors. Start dragging people out into the into this little area. Just get archive him. Okay, we got Davey, Soul, Larry.
Here I am.
Where's Lundgren? God damn it, I forgot where Lundgren was. Come over here, pick him up. In his hobo clothes.
Can I be
Mine?
dressed as a hobo right now?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I would like to be the hobo man again.
Okay. You once again make yourself a hobo. Yes. There you
Real
go.
convincing disguise. A hobo in the middle of the ocean.
I mean,
Not
hey,
uncommon.
It happens.
we run into a tribe of ocean-dwelling hobos.
I mean, if there's a tribe of them and they dwell in the ocean,
I
are they
could be
hobos?
here.
They're sea bums.
Sea Mads.
I could be here.
Okay. So, this area is less lit. It is less lit than the other place, and it seems like the emergency lighting might have been on longer here, and might have deteriorated over a period of time. So it's just kind of flickering now. Like that annoying fluorescent light that we've all seen at some point in our lives.
Understandable, annoying.
Let's check out to the right first, maybe.
Okay, so this one? Alright. There is a small panel to the right of each of these doors.
I look at Mr. Orange. Think they
Uh,
can be trapped?
you know, that is a great question. Next question. As I look for traps.
The door
Okay.
down here too. Sorry.
Another investigation.
Yes, please. It does not appear to be trapped.
Do you guys ever seen that movie? Was it Pitch Black with Vin Diesel?
Yes.
How does it look? Looks clear. Then the monster comes right over the bridge. I thought you said it was clear. No, I said it looks clear. Well, guess what? Looks clear.
It's a reach out and like press the panel or something. Maybe it works like the other switches.
With rusty hinges, it sinks into the floor, revealing a small hallway. That's not Bell. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
I close the bullseye lantern and hand it over to Larry and go, "Oh, I guess we might as well check things out, but don't want to alert." Fred, since I know you can be something small and quiet, would you like to check things even though this made a loud noise?
I can also be quiet and check things.
I think me and Mr. Orange could get it done.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Should there be a fight, it would be better not to use my abilities.
Very true, Fred. All right, you guys play Rochambeau to see who goes there first.
I'll just go first.
I'm gonna
What's
make myself
Rochambeau?
look like him. I'm gonna follow, so no matter what.
Now there's two of us.
Would any characters in this society know what that actually is?
Rochambeau?
Yeah.
You know, I may say it that way, but it might be called something different.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I never thought about it in the context of this world.
You mean, is it rock, paper, scissors or something similar?
No, it's just kicking each
no.
other in the nuts.
Ah.
Yeah, it's basically just that until someone gives up.
It's Rochambeau. They were the names of 3 tiefling brothers who kicked each other's asses.
somehow I think not.
Why do I think that would be more Goliath brothers?
Sure, that works too.
That or dwarves.
Thing to do.
Something with a
Ah,
high
that
con
sounds pretty
score.
fun.
Goliaths play goat ball.
This is true.
Okay, so you guys go up and check.
Right.
The hallway is as abysmal as you expect it to be, and there is yet another hatch-like door with a panel next to it.
I'll open it.
He didn't check
As
for
I-
traps this time. Get him!
Didn't realize that was a door right there. I'd come a little bit case.
Okay, the door does not appear to be trapped either. And you opening it?
Yeah, I said I opened it.
Okay, I was dealing with some stuff on the back end. Boom, boom, boom. In the far right corner of this room, the upper corner holds a series of stairs going down and going up. To the right, there is two rather transparent, kind of like cabinets. One is empty, the other one is filled with a dark greenish light, and there is a dim figure within it. It kind of looks like somebody's being rested in a Sprite bottle, with all the little bubbles going up and down.
Is it thirst? I heard we had to throw it in reverse for thirst.
Can I see exactly what's in it? Like what's in the cabinet? From where I'm at?
No, the glass is a little cloudy.
I'll get within like 10 feet of it and look at it.
It's definitely a
mean-
I was
humanoid.
gonna
Inspect it. Say again?
It's definitely a humanoid of some kind.
Okay. Do I need to make like investigation or get closer?
Getting closer, or roll me an investigation check. There we go. We'll do this with force and emphasis. It appears that there is a means of opening it, and inside there is a mostly nude man hooked up to several different cables, and he seems to be sleeping, but he kind of twitches every so often, as if dreaming.
I think we might want to leave. Just rest. Check it out on our way out.
Did anyone bring a stick?
No, Orange, let's keep going. Let's go back and check the other way. We found stairs, though.
Not as fun.
So
Okay.
Hitch will try and lead him back over this way. Go, Davey, there's a half-naked man sleeping back there with a whole bunch of tubes inside of a cabinet.
Why are you telling me this? I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to know what that means?
Just so you know what, if you see something like that, if you see something with a green glow behind it with somebody inside, don't press any buttons around it. We might
I
not want to.
wouldn't.
It might wake him up.
I wasn't planning on pressing anything. That's all you guys.
Orange might try and convince you too.
No.
I
I
know him.
would never do that on accident.
How does it open?
It kind of looks like a door that would just like open, like a normal door. There's like a small handle on the what would be for a right-handed person. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm just letting
Yeah,
everyone
but-
else push all the buttons. I'm not.
It's
fucking
like,
with that.
let's check out this other way, even though we found stairs.
Wildly uncomfortable because metal.
Something happens to be trapped. I ain't no rogue.
I guess we're just gonna keep looking around, man. We're just gonna keep doing things.
Yep.
Okay.
Real
I'm gonna
quick.
just keep doing things till someone from the future pops back in and says, "Hey, man, you shouldn't do that."
Okay.
Real quick, Trent.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a rod out of my pocket. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna like jam it to. Actually, I'm gonna push it up against the glass and leave it.
Okay. Oh, so you're jamming it shut.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I don't trust that thing. I don't know what it is. The half-naked person with tubes and a glass thing. This place has been supposedly abandoned for how long? Or
yeah.
A decent time.
yeah, I'm gonna lock that up.
Okay, fair. We'll put that there. All right. You have securely put the chair underneath the door handle in the motel room. All right, you are now at the other door. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Pressing the button.
Sorry, guys. I know we're streaming, but I gotta do a shout out to my wife who just brought me an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, we do all sorts of shout outs here. She the real
Where's
MVP.
ours?
Dude, this is great.
There is
This might
a
be talking for a
wall
second.
to your right, which is that thin, kind of grayish line. Yep, right there.
Very big.
Very big. It's not all that thick of a wall, but it's still there.
Slide up along it. And like come to the edge.
Okay.
Give it a little peek around. Oh. More buttons. Orange. Me number 2. There's more buttons for you to push.
Yes.
Davey's just kind of walking with his fists up, ready to punch anything.
And everything.
So
Mm-hmm.
tense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm betting these buttons look really safe, huh?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, they do.
None of this looks safe.
So there are two, we'll call them consoles. That's the term I'm looking for. There's two consoles in this part of the room. One is in front of an area that has a great, kind of like a grate, like the way you guys have been being lowered down on in front of it. But there is definitely an area that's been marked off for where people stand. And then there across on the top part of the screen, there is another one as well. Scratched into this wall right here, there is a very large and well... It looked like it might have been inlaid with some sort of bright paint, but that paint has slowly chipped away over the years. On it, it says, "In the brightest day, our enemies shall lay desolate, their cities wiped from the earth. All that is left, a cleansed land for a time."
Man, I wish I could read.
No, that's Davy's. Oh no, Davy doesn't wish he can read.
Davey is okay with the fact he can't read.
He's accepted his lot in life.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Steven, did you ever say your guy's name?
It's Larry Cobble, Earth Cobble, excuse me.
That's right. That's right. Sorry, I've been drinking already. Larry, does this mean anything to you?
It means a lot of things. Words mean things.
Things mean words.
Sometimes.
Is everyone
Is
just
this what
waiting
I
at that
should
door?
put this one?
No, I was just gonna. I was about to see if I can make a check, but I don't know what you want to see if I could make sense of that. And is it in regular common?
It is in regular common.
What is this?
It is a large... Can't really tell what it is. It's made out of metal. It seems to assemble something. There is a large metallic figure similarly hanging above it.
I'm gonna walk away.
What type of check would you
To-
see if I can?
To try to decipher the thing on the
Yes.
wall? History check. But since it is
Oh,
such an obscure thing, it's at disadvantage.
Oh well.
A mystery for the ages.
All I can imagine is Fry from Futurama. Yes.
Exactly.
Hitch is gonna take a step up to here and take a look at the platform.
All right, so the platform is rather sturdy. It does seem as if the area beyond the small yellow hash line does move. There is
I am not going to step on.
there's semi-protective railings around this squared off area.
So, but I can't see what is being blocked?
No, there seems to be a lid on it currently. Arcana. Sunday.
I'm gonna check out this top panel.
Okay. It also has a series of flat pieces of stone polished to a high sheen. Numerous similar buttons as you found on other places. These seem to be of a different metal than the area around.
And investigation to try and suss out what it does or what its intentions are, purposes.
Okay. Yes, please roll me an investigation check. So your roll gets you, it exists. It's been a while since I've heard anything like this, but it exists. It seems to be what we would call a control panel, but in game terms, some sort of combination of arcane focus, remote control. You know that similar things have been built within Olton and are very high in technology, or magical technology. And this is kind of what you're hoping to find here? Stuff like this? The question is, does it work still?
We'll hold that note. And I'm gonna
I have a
come get.
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Dust. Is there any dust on the ground? And if there is, has any of it has been disturbed besides just us?
The environment you find yourself in is rather wet and moist, so there's not a lot of ability for dust to accumulate. So unfortunately, no.
I was gonna take a quick look at this panel that Mr. Orange is standing at.
Okay.
You want me to do investigation again?
Yes, please. All right. A similar, although more simplistic, purpose seems to be for this one. It seems to be directly associated with this area.
Okay.
What's that for, Sunday?
I can actually mute for a little bit. What do I know about these places?
With that history check, you're what, 2,000 years old?
1152.
1152.
You don't look a day over 500.
You would have known places like this were built before the fall of the Platinum Age of Arcana and technology. So essentially, there was a time of prosperity of building up, and then a time of utter and swift collapse due to various magical wars that broke out at that time. And places like these were built in an effort to either prevent those wars or to make them end all the faster.
Hey, Soul, what is this? Do you know what this means up here? He'll point to the wall with the writing on it.
Do I need to roll separate or?
Yeah, roll, what we had an investigation for that one?
You had
History. All right. Roll me another history check at disadvantage.
I know nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Ouch.
Wait, but he was old. He's old enough for that. He shouldn't get straight.
It depends on when that was scratched.
If
When
it
it
was
was-
a like 1 year before he was built. He doesn't know.
I'll ask you this: did you know everything that was going on when you were in?
Yes.
Okay. Everything?
For the most part, can confirm that a lot of the stuff going on. You do
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, he wasn't in,
You
so
gotta remember, Saul's got chunks of
memory missing.
sometimes 40 to 50 years just gone.
Soul has Alzheimer's.
I was thinking the same thing.
May I throw my hat in the ring for this history
Yes.
check?
Yes, you may.
I'm just gonna sit in the middle of the room and not touch anything. Tread. Just like nope.
I'm gonna say the two of us are just sitting there looking around, like on edge.
I don't like it.
23.
23. You heard that there was an individual who was researching these things and researched them very well in the town that you have just come from, Freygard. You think something happened to them because you lost track of them a couple of months ago or weeks? You forget which. But they'd be the person to ask about this.
Okay. Is there any writing on this control panel?
There is. It's
Can I read it?
It seems to be mostly weird jargonal terms. They're in common, but one clearly says open, close, monitors, energy readings of some type. It's like, what the hell's this all for?
I don't want to be that person. We have that person here, and he should be doing it.
So, Orange,
Yes,
you like
Exactly.
buttons?
I do like buttons. I've been looking at this button real sus like for a minute. I didn't want to be that guy.
Actually, no.
Hmm?
Cody,
What's that?
high or low? High or low?
Hi.
That's about as low as you can get. What the hell?
Hmm.
What was that for, Steven?
Testing Larry's patience before he smashes a button or two.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I would like to push a button now.
Okay.
He's just gonna go for it. Okay.
Thank God. What button are you gonna push? The nice big center button?
Is it
It
red?
says open.
It is red.
I'll push on that
We're
button.
pushing the big red button, are we?
The center of the room opens to reveal a large, starry expanse.
Jump up, ready to punch.
Sorry.
Triscala, you hear some chains or wires or something metallic moving, knocking against together, as if there's a sudden wind in the rest of the room.
I mean, I have a pretty decent passive as well.
Passive's
Do I hear it?
18.
That's a 20.
Passive
Mine's a 19.
Guys.
Thought we were just comparing sizes. Sorry.
I mean, Tread's a 24.
Yeah, so whatever Tread hears, I hear.
Okay.
We're also pretty sure Tread might be. I'm pretty sure at least Tread Skull is actually a demigod.
This is true. This
That's
is
the
really
way
true.
It's very possible.
Still,
Shapeshifter. A warrior.
Yes, there is the sound of clinking metal somewhere else in the room after the of the hatch closes.
may I
So I
look around
see.
to see if I see it? Whatever's causing that noise?
You may.
Same.
There does seem to be a little bit more air flow in the room now that the hatch. is
Open
open.
that once today!
I'm gonna roll my perception, and because it's vision based, I get advantage on it.
Cool. What should be now? Oh,
Can I check out this
Fuck!
starry expanse?
Yes, you may.
What would you like from me? Investigation, I guess.
Yeah. Just kind of. You're just gonna kind of look in there.
Yeah, just. Is it
Like
our place?
it. Roll me an Arcana check.
I don't like that. I'm gonna use an ability I have.
Halfling luck.
No, 'cause
No,
that's a
that's
2.
one of the twos, yeah.
Tides of Chaos.
Okay. Change the chaos, gain advantage on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So with a 20, this looks very similar to the astral plane. It's a little concerning that there's just this hatch that goes to that place.
I'm gonna immediately turn at Rick Orange because he's like standing like at the edge. Please back up. I don't know if we can get you back if you fall in.
Fine. All right. We'll back up.
Okay. With the perception rolled, Soul, you see that there is, on the ceiling of wires that is over... God damn it. That is over here. There is a slight sway. This could be from the air patterns that seem to be coming from this area over here, or something else. Hitch, there's a draft. Okay.
Anyone want to tell me what's going on? Are we about to buy something? What's going on?
The air
What's
is
happening?
moving.
I don't think we know.
There doesn't seem to be anything. Maybe the eye went through here and went into this portal, but then it might not have been closed when we got here.
First off, do I know who the eye is?
You know of the Eyes of Astrasen. They are essentially the dictators of the land of Senless, answering only to the Lich of Astrasen himself.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't see how they would be able to close the portal after.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Unless they had help.
So maybe they went down the stairs.
Potentially.
What's in that
Player
thing?
A different plane of existence. I would recommend staying away unless you.
Oh,
You
I'd,
like
I'd very
floating?
much like to stay away. I don't trust it. I don't like it.
Shouldn't.
I don't like any of this.
Player me goes, you built this room for a reason. Character me goes, okay, there ain't shit here. Let's get out of here.
True.
Mr. Orange, would you be so kind as to close the portal?
Yeah. And I'm gonna push that big red button again, hoping it works.
Okay.
Portal engulfs the room. Roll your new characters.
Oh god. The whole sucks us up. We're done for.
So as you hit the button again, there is now a flashing red dot just to the upper right of the big red button.
I want to push that button too.
Failsafe brightest day has been activated. 6 minutes until launch.
I think we should probably get out of here.
I don't know
I
what
think
just
we need
happened.
to stop this.
You
So something
see
happened
a
over here.
large map appear over the central area, and there seems to be an area that kind of looks like the derelicts, and then these large arcing lines or curves that go to 6 individual points, and from your studies of maps, many of them look like the capitals of the Four Kingdoms.
Oh,
Hey, I'm with Hitch. We do have to stop this.
Hold on. I'm looking at my alignment. All right, yeah, we got to stop this.
It's gonna
how
take a
do-
look for anything that says, abort, stop, no, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
punching
no.
at work.
Oh no, 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 no.
All right. So
I do not think so.
this is a
Sure.
real-time challenge. So you have 10 minutes to solve this puzzle.
You
Want
gonna
to
give us
style
an
the
actual
puzzle?
There
Is there a
is
link?
there is in fact over on the controller panel over here. This panel has come alive, and there are a number of remember that I may have only had this as a kid, but it was like you took a metal rod and you adjusted it was like an abacus, but it was metal lines. And there
What now?
is
The
it's not there are essentially a series of pegs that you have to move in order for it to stop.
Okay.
There are let me check something.
I need paper.
There are
BRB.
we
five.
need an interactive.
I will point out that you do have the research of an individual who spent a lot of time studying this. Hoink,
Hitch
wonk,
has
wonk.
Hitch has it in his bag.
Okay.
And he'll go, does any of this look familiar to any of the writing that we gathered?
There is a small sketch of this, and it seems to deal with a failsafe. That
Okay, I pull it out and go, this looks familiar.
I'm sorry. Can you describe the puzzle again?
the puzzle is 5 lines, each of them
Vertical.
horizontal, 5 horizontal lines. There are 10 little spots for a peg to fit into, and there's a sliding peg that you can put in each one.
So we've got to find the pattern of pegs in this grid that shuts that off.
Yes,
Okay, so 10 holes,
10 holes,
5 pegs.
5 pegs.
Okay.
There is a message, or not message, there is a quickly reading through the journal that you have, Hitch. It mentions that whoever built these facilities had a tendency to make things very obvious but slightly coded, so essentially hidden in plain sight.
Do I see anything that looks like 5 dots anywhere around?
5 dots. No.
For the 5 pegs?
Uh,
Something that looks similar to this, but not necessarily in my current vicinity.
Not in your current vicinity. However, there is a large scratched-in message on the wall.
The one that you already
Yes.
showed us?
It's got
Yes.
5 sentences.
Your time starts now.
Ah!
Panic,
Okay,
panic.
so if it's hidden in plain sight, it should be fairly obvious what we should do. Okay, enemies.
Just let me know if I need to do anything.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I can figure this out through that way, because I need all the help. We need all the help we can get.
Yes, we do.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
but I will give vague, genie-like answers.
That don't work.
Oh God, I should have.
There's a,
Is this just straight intelligence or?
it's
It's a puzzle of your intelligence.
Oh no, he
not
was rolling.
theirs.
See,
Yeah.
because I have no idea what's going on here. I was going to do the same thing that Link just did.
okay.
We've got a real time puzzle in about 9.5 minutes to solve it.
Straight. Can you help? Can you help us figure this out? Take a look at it. Here's all the info.
It's got an intelligence of 19.
Balls. 5 pegs.
I'm just gonna stay quiet for now because Davey's useless.
So
5 lines.
Are the 5 pegs already in?
You slide them, so they're captured pegs. You can lift, pull, and you drop them into one of the 10 holes.
What kind of pattern are the 10 holes in?
The 10 holes are horizontally in 5 different lines. Each one has 10 pegs.
So there's 50 holes.
There's 50 holes.
5 lines of 10 holes with 1 peg per line, in which we need to arrange the combination of pegs into the right one in order to stop this. So what this means is there are way too many to try in 6 minutes game time.
Right. Yeah.
So there's
Okay,
five or five.
I might have an idea.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So what? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time picturing how the pegs are, or the holes are.
Yeah. Can you pause the timer?
Fine, I shall be merciful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's five rows of 10.
Yeah, there's 5 rows of 10. Let's see. Let me just put something similar to how it would look in the chat, just to give you a kind of a visual representation. So instead of just those ones, it's 10, but they're in horizontal lines, and there's a peg that you drop into it. A captured peg.
There's 5 pegs total.
So the holes form like a grid almost, like a square.
Like a square. It looks kind of like a really pain in the ass combination lock.
Okay. So here's my idea.
The timer's restarting now.
I want to take the pegs and put them in the places. If we were to put the map over this, I want to put the pegs in the places where the capitals are.
In the capitals? In the...
In
The capitals on the map of the...
the 4 kingdoms, the targets that the whatever's aimed at.
Alright. You do that. Nothing happens.
Well, that was my idea.
Hey, Mr. Rogueman, if this is like a combination lock, try to lock pick it.
Yeah, I would.
Warhead 1 away.
I have a combination.
Okay.
On the first row, put the peg in the 4th hole. The second row, put the peg in the 5th hole. The third row, put the peg in the 6th hole. 4th row, put the peg in the 4th hole. The last row, put the peg in the 5th hole.
Failsafe brightest day has been cancelled.
Would you say
Holy
4, 5, 6,
Wait, what?
6?
4, 5, 6, 4, 5.
Number of words per line.
Yep. Yeah. Overthunk it.
Oh God.
I shouldn't have paused the timer. I would have gotten at least
should
2
not
more.
have.
I should have gotten at least 2 more warheads off.
Oh boy.
Oh, some of them already launched.
1 launched.
Mm-hmm.
Does the map indicate which one?
It seems to be a place in the middle of where you don't really recognize the capital. Of
Do we
course, according to this
Can
map,
you show us on the map?
it's in a
Yeah.
place that's off the Four Kingdoms map. But
Oh.
according to all your
Oh.
general knowledge, there's no landmass there.
Oh. I think I know where it went.
Thinking isn't knowing, my dear.
I know. I think I know where it went.
Did we just blow up the Silverhand land?
Silver Hand, not the Silver Mountain.
I was just thinking of, actual silver-handed.
No, that's
Conglomerate.
on the other side of the hemisphere.
I think it would have been cool.
It would have been.
Okay, so I guess we're looking at more stuff again. I'm not pushing any more buttons though.
Will you stop pressing all the? Stop, please. Make me panic again.
Yep.
Am I still dressed as crap?
Cody,
Are you?
high or low?
Let's go with high. Am I still dressed as Larry? Because I think Larry did it.
I don't know.
Larry.
Good job, Larry. It's
Bum, 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 bum. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, can't do me a heckin' cancel. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna use the heavy dice.
Heavy dice?
The heavy
Oh,
dice.
That sounds not good.
Cody,
What's up?
high or low?
I need
What
Soul to roll me an athletics check.
We just did this. Let's go with high again.
Wait, no, I'm actually really good.
Okay, so as you approach the metal man, it just bolts from its location, and you just barely counter its grab for your head.
Hey,
Intruders detected. Failsafe has been activated and stopped. We must restart it.
just gonna
Stand
fire,
down.
I gotta say real
fire
quick,
a full salvo
Good
at
voice.
this guy.
good
What-
voice.
Thank you.
As soon as Hitch notices that this guy tried to grab Soul and started saying we need to reactivate, he fires off a full salvo at this fucker.
Okay, well, it is initiative time.
I don't get
something
my
I can
attacks
actually
off
do.
Ba, 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 ba. Where's my initiative tracker? There
We're
it
gonna click
is.
our token first.
So use the 3-5 from where it has the initiative button at the top left.
You can set that up for here too.
Mine isn't doing it.
I'm too damn lazy for
I don't
that.
know why.
Too damn
Um,
bad.
Can I get my attacks?
I'm gonna have to go with no.
Damn it.
Sounded very Cody-like on that issue.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay,
Yeah,
is,
sons of bitches.
is everyone in there? Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Think so.
7. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Davey,
Token before I hit the button.
there is a large metal man. It looks very familiar. Very, very familiar.
I'm going to rage and charge. And do a little boom boom. I don't know. Right. There we go.
Okay.
Do they both hit?
They both hit.
Okay. And I believe activating, yeah. So there's no fire to this at the moment.
Okay.
Because it's a bonus action, that to rage.
All right, so 43 points
Bludgeoning.
of damage.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yee.
Yee.
And I think when you hit a creature, hey, no bonus action. I can't do that. That's my turn.
Okay. That ends your turn. Larry, how's it going?
Okie. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 40. Bonus action. Dash to get around the back. Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stab him.
I do him a heckin' stab in my ass.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit. Is that it? I heard a dejected sound. I'm pretty sure that says that's the end of your turn. Unfortunately. All right.
Yeah, it is at the moment.
Tread is now your turn.
Okay. Gonna move up a little bit and want to test. Do I recognize what it looks like?
Make me a history check.
History.
Right. It looks like a wingless watcher. The flying man with the robotic voice.
Mm-hmm.
It looks only moderately assembled, for lack of a better term.
Not sure what to do with that information yet, but in the meantime, I'm going to test something by casting Produce Flame at it.
So you're gonna throw some fire?
Yeah.
Okay. That does hit.
6 fire? Does it seem to hurt?
It hurts. It's like,
Ow, Charlie.
Okay. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, stand down. That's it.
all right. Hitch, now you get to launch your whole ass salvo.
First, I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast spiritual weapon.
Yay. Where's the gun?
The butt stock.
American.
Butt stroke to the back of the head. Butt stroke to the face.
Let's put that right there.
And it does not get an attack this turn, I believe. But I get my 4 attacks.
Oh no.
I like how you had to go all the way through to find it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, the 26 is hit.
So 26 and 19.
Okay.
All radiant damage. Does that seem to work on it?
It does. Nope. Ah.
And that will be the end of this turn.
Okay. Rick?
Did this robot notice me yet? Because I realize that I might be around a corner.
It does not appear. You can't tell because you are also around a corner.
But I hear some shit going down.
Yes.
Alright, I would like to do a quick peek. Notice that I'm assuming this robot is going quite haywire, right?
It seems to be aware of its surroundings, but it seems to have identified you as hostile. You as the group.
Is there any kind of indication of what the people who were here before that used to work here look like?
No.
Fuck. Okay. How tall is the ceiling?
It is about 15 feet.
15?
15.
Okay.
Using my
Well,
flying advantage.
in that case, that takes away a lot of the stuff I was planning on doing. Crap. Yeah, I was really hoping that was going to go a different way. Okay. We're moving forward 20 feet here, and then I'm going to climb on the ceiling, or climb up to the ceiling. And that's about all I can do here, because I'm out of
Okay.
movement.
Okay. So we're gonna put. We're gonna put some spider web so that you're hanging from the ceiling like Spider-Man.
I also am a nimble climber.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Soul.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Holy Weapon.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ah.
On my staff, and I'm going to try to beat it.
Exactly.
Just getting beat. Staff of Healing does damage with it. That does not hit.
Oh,
Holy.
hey, it's a staff. You can do a good thumping with a staff.
I know, but it's just funny that it says the staff of healing and you're beating
That's
someone.
because it has magical healing properties.
Okay.
Bonk.
I just think it's funny.
It is kind of funny.
Okay, is that end your turn?
That'll be it.
Okay.
Do not resist. I am trying to heal you.
Please do not resist.
Not resist.
Okay. The Watcher is going to survey the situation, raises up his arm, traces two of its fingers over its forearm. Magical runes appear on it and kind of pulsate for a second. And then shooting out of its arm comes about a swarm of magic missile projectiles. Okay.
I'm glad I'm behind a wall.
As though magic missile can miss.
As it
Well, no,
no,
you just hadn't seen me.
I'm
Is-
just
what-
trying to calculate how many it is.
Is he casting a spell?
He is.
Counterspell.
God freaking damn it. As he
Here's
goes.
the question. Can I, even though he's casting a spell to attack allies of mine, which he's gonna attack everybody, can I still use my reaction? That is, if he casts a spell or attacks, I can fire at him.
No, seeing as he just got cock blocked with his spell casting.
He still tried to cast. But okay.
Yes, but he got cock lines.
It is essentially it's like, oh, I get to counterattack someone who has attacked and cast a spell. In the midst of trying to cast a spell, no.
See, he tried to cast a spell and didn't. He didn't cast a spell, so.
Yes. All right. So he's just going to take all the attacks of opportunity and just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 4, 25, 30, 35, 40 over to here.
Oh no!
I get to attack.
Those of you who have an attack of opportunity, please make it now.
I'm going to in just 1 second. I'm gonna wait for. Then we get theirs out of the way.
No.
Spin the luck.
Oh,
Davey, roll a d4.
One.
20.
20 hit.
Still no.
Okay.
We tried.
It also misses.
I wish I had hit because I was going to try something.
I guess I will try now.
Right?
Does a 24 hit?
That does hit.
Let me double check something real quick.
Is this something about sneak attack?
I don't. And I believe it has to be on my turn for sneak attack,
When
right?
attack of opportunity cannot get a sneak attack because at that point you're no longer flanking.
True. True.
If
I
that's how
don't
you
have to. I don't have to be flanking.
Hmm.
I only have to be within 5 feet of them
Hmm.
and not have disadvantage.
Hmm.
But that's not what I was asking
Well.
about.
Oh.
What are you asking about then?
Oh no, I was reading, making sure that I could do something, and all it says is melee attack.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh god damn it! I think I know what it is.
So I hit him, right?
Yes, you did.
Is that
Okay.
Sentinel?
So my short sword, that's 9,
9.
and you guys see a red flash from underneath my leathers.
Okay,
Huh.
13
Cool.
necrotic.
And that's it.
Okay. Lundgren,
Yep.
it's your
Okay,
turn.
this is really stupid. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna waltz out over here, and I'm gonna tell him, "I'm Raphael's champion. I order you to stop." And I name the one that looked like him that floated down to us way back in the church from a billion years ago, and it told me it would be in touch with me.
Unrecognized command.
Well, okay then.
You tried.
Like we're gonna have to hit him with the old favorite.
Eldritch Ass.
Blast.
Oh, reliable. Gonna learn something today. No. That does not hit. That does hit. 11 force damage.
And we're going again.
That also hits. 13 force damage. So you go, oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, aren't you proud of me? I didn't take 5 minutes.
Yay! Is that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Davy!
All Hitch gonna say something. Don't let him get to the panel. And that's all Hitch says.
Okay.
Okay.
Man of many words.
Well, he is now.
You can easily reach him. Okay.
Eh.
And I'm gonna try and attack this time.
Get
Well, no,
his-
I'm not gonna activate the fire yet because I have a different idea. Okay.
The second one hits.
Okay. And I just remembered I have extra attacks, so 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
Those other 2 hit as well.
Boop.
Alright.
Remember, no fire right now. I haven't activated that. Because as a bonus action, I would like to attempt to grab. The athletics, right, from me?
For grappling, yes.
$26.
Okay. We do him a heckin' counter. It's a 25, but he is still grappled.
Yep. So after punching the fuck out of him and then grab him by the middle and just hold. You ain't going anywhere.
Oh,
That's my turn.
How tall is Davey again? Like 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'3".
Okay. So it literally is around the middle. You go with the
Mhm.
chest because he's about 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know it's in the middle. Shouldn't Davies crit damage be 6?
B6.
Or D6.
Yeah, because you
Or
have 2d6 for your regular damage, and then your crit, it's only 1d6. Shouldn't that be 2?
No, because the other D6 is from raging.
oh,
So
Ah.
the actual weapon damage is 1d6, but
Okay,
the other D6 is from rage.
I just
So-
wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so the crit is just another D6.
Do me a
But
heck
all
of a
that
fix.
damage, and now he grabbed.
Doing him a big hug.
Big burly hug.
like a like
Manly
for-
It's my
hug.
turn.
like
It's my
a
turn.
a big person's waist, I guess.
Larry.
Following this fucker back across with my bonus action dash, because that's like 60 feet right there, I think. Gonna try and stab this bitch one more time.
This bitch. That does not hit. It's like, aha! Huh. Oh, that's a leg gap.
That's all I got. I got one hit. One hit, that's it.
One hit, no crit.
I got.
One hitter quitter.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It's a little hurtful.
That is that your turn? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Tread. Things and stuff. Stuff and things. It is now your turn.
He's even closer now. You're muted, Craig.
Yes, I know. I'm thinking.
Da, 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 ba, ba,
Accident, okay. Where is Tread?
Literally right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he actually has a token. The only one who doesn't is this man right here.
Different token. I didn't recognize the token from before.
He's only had that for a few weeks. It's
Okay, that explains it.
no.
That
In
explains.
fairness, we have been doing the siege for a few weeks, so
That is also true.
Okay, so I'm casting Flame Blade. I don't know why it didn't roll, but okay.
Just whip it out right next to him.
Yeah, so my Flame Blade, it just shoots out from my staff.
Okay.
So it's almost like a flame glaive.
I'm seeing a recurring theme here, Tread. Uh,
Okay, I have to find a way to roll it because it's being dumb.
you said it as an attack.
Hi, did you fall over? I know you said BRB, but damn, that was loud.
Heh. Ow! Why did my jaw just click? What?
Oh, that hurts.
It didn't really.
CMJ.
Okay. That's
There we go.
14 points of fire damage as you just cut a fool with it.
It didn't do a spell attack. God dang it. Hang on. Let me redo that. Oh, god damn it.
That does not hit, even with advantage.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Aha! A little short on that one. Hitch.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go bang, 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 bang.
Okay.
Let's see.
He'll still get an attack of opportunity on you. That does hit. That also hits. That does not hit. That also does not hit.
And where was that one little thing? Or was that a reaction? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my bonus action and fire 5 more rounds at him. So
Okay.
that's 2 attacks that hit.
Okay.
No. 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 And fuck it, action surge 4 more attacks. And they're fucking sucking.
Oh my god.
There, I get 3. I had to get some hits in this guy because he's going after this stuff. But oh my god.
Okay. So
34 damage.
34 damage.
20, 40, 54 damage.
54
Oh my
damage.
god. No, Ty, I only did 54 damage off of 13 attacks.
Okay, you take
3
24
attacks.
points of slashing damage as a blade just shoots itself out of the top of his wrist as he slashes you as you take a step back. And because of that slash, because he rolled a 23 to hit, does that hit you?
It does hit.
All right. So 24
Ooh.
points of damage, you get slashed across the chest, and you're just like, ah! It's just this huge, almost machine gun level of firing, only 3 of which hit, but you just got slashed across the chest, so maybe your attention is elsewhere.
Just a little bit.
Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Oh, that was hilarious, though. Okay.
It's bullshit.
It is plot armor, my guy. Okay. Rick.
Fuck your plot armor.
I didn't plan on that happening.
And the horse that rode in on.
Oh, it rode on 2 of them, so it's just a full-on whatever. Okay. Orange.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Where's that? Boom. Oh crap! There we go. I'm gonna make an insight check against this guy. See
Okay.
if I can identify some
Some weaknesses? Okay.
Yeah. As soon as I find, there it is. Damn, that sucks.
Okay, let me just roll to make sure he doesn't roll a 1. He didn't roll a 1. But it wasn't that good
Okay.
either. Total of
But this-
14.
This guy is grappled though, yeah.
He is.
Do you have disadvantage on thinking when you're grappled?
No.
No.
You don't have disadvantage
get
on
it.
lying when you're grappled.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. He probably doesn't have a super great modifier for it since it's charisma and it's a robot. So I guess I'm gonna scurry across the ceiling all spider pig like and drop down on top of him and shank a bitch.
Okay.
Because he is still
Spider
grappled,
orange,
so I'm
spider
pretty sure.
orange.
Yeah,
Okay.
dagger of holy shit, man. And then I've got my offhand dagger of venom,
Double criticals. Oh my god.
and then a sneak attack.
God damn it. Okay, that is.
Let me find my calculator so I'm not that guy.
Hang on. I'm just gonna add them in or subtract them in one at a time. So that way we don't have to really do that. What the actual crap? Wait, no, they were at 100.
Sick.
Plus 14 plus
89 damage. Nice.
89. All right.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing you guys are doing this because I just got 110.
Oh no. Drunk maths.
Oh, I did not add in the 31 damage. 31.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Damn, boy.
Oh, no.
What was it?
Hmm?
What was it?
What? The 31? Yeah, it's like
89
100 something.
plus 31.
Oh shit! Drunk mass.
89 plus
no.
31, 120.
Goddamn Batman! Fucking shank a bitch.
Way to go, Spider Orange.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Gotta get rid of my little spider.
Soul, it is your turn.
I apologize.
Cast fireball.
Only.
We do that too. Maybe one of the only one of us who can. Unless Tread can do it.
I mean, I've got a
No,
evasions.
only a cleric can't cast fireball.
That's only a wizard spell. Okay, we can't be doing none of that junk then.
All right.
Yeah, we would need somebody smart.
I'm gonna move the 30 feet required
Mm-hmm.
and try to smack this boy.
That does not hit.
God damn it!
Oh no. Ah! Bonk. I'm just gonna tap one of his ass cheeks
Still
with
find
the
that.
stick of healing. Just like, "Oh." Yeah, excuse you.
Shove a staff of fireballs up his ass.
Remember, even the things that we heal with will kill in the right concentration.
Yes. But
Yeah,
it,
But you still
healer?
gotta take like 1,000 baby aspirin to do it.
I could barely swallow one aspirin, let alone 1,000.
That's a lot of ass.
Ah,
That would be like what? 3 whole bottles or whatever?
okay. Seeing as we got this bitch, is now.
Can I ask where you're buying your bottles of 300 aspirin?
Don't worry about
I
that.
couldn't remember how long.
Mark,
Costco.
Thought they only had like certain lots of like 100, so maybe it's 10 bottles of
Okay.
aspirin.
I literally have equate aspirin here, 500 tablets.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's a huge
2
thing.
bottles.
I'm going to just put this out there, but after you said that, I immediately imagined someone crushing up all that and snorting it like it's cocaine for some reason, and I feel like that's just like a
Mr. No
horrible
Snow.
way to
I
go.
went to school with a girl who snorted a pixie stick in class.
I have someone snort a Dorito, but I'm not from a very
What a
smart
fucking
part of
legend.
town.
Okay. Anyway, while still grasped around the waist, the watcher is very, very heavily damaged, and just looks around, and his eyes settle on the console over here, and he goes. And what appears to be something similar to an Eldritch Blast just blows it the crap out. God freaking damn it. Roll me some wild magic, my guy. Just get back. Please be good.
Oh, no.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
D100?
7.
What?
That's what D100?
D100, yes.
29.
29.
Let me check it.
I have it right here.
Okay.
Okay. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see. God damn it.
Let's see. Up to 60 feet.
Up to 60 feet.
You should teleport above the robot and bring it down to people's elbow.
Damn it.
Teleport back. Boop. 'Cause that's
I'm surprised
what
it let you pick, honestly.
so,
Yeah.
That's 15 feet. Yep. I'll teleport right there.
Okay.
It was getting too crowded for me anyway.
Huh.
Ooh, and I get my ability back.
Nice.
And now I can just give myself advantage.
Funny. Gotta love the wild
Irony.
magic.
Wild magic is such a boon.
It's fun. It's fun.
Ah.
It's sometimes a boon.
And suddenly, you
reiterate.
accidentally
I mean,
blew
as a
yourself up.
DM, it is such a boon. Lundgren.
My robe is even more fun.
All right.
Got so much shit in this robe.
Oh my ass. Oh. Just carrying it all around. I don't need a bathroom. I got my robe.
All right. So anyway, I started blasting.
Miss. No joke. I was at the store a couple of days ago, and there was a dude who definitely had a brown stain right over his ass cheeks. That does hit. Roll me damage. The second Eldritch Blast just breaks through the chest cavity of the Watcher. And it just kind of goes limp in Davy's arms.
Thank you.
Wow. That's fun.
I gotta learn the language of these damn robots.
They speak in
Same.
common. Okay.
Yeah, well, unrecognized command. If I can get the manual, I can just recite all the commands it does recognize, and we'll be good.
So, got a question. What kind of metal is this thing made out of?
Well, it's made out of something. It's a strange
Of which-
alloy. You do hear a ticking.
Oh God.
May I roll a wisdom check to see if I can figure what that is? Since I am
Sure.
things that go boom.
Want me to assist you?
I think Orange would be the closest one to assist because he would know boomy things as well.
My eye assist,
Tick,
since I'm
tick,
kind of almost one of these
tick.
things.
Tick. Tick. Tick.
I would like to come over here and
Tick.
push the panel button.
Does an
to-
18 tell me what that
Tick.
is?
It's probably some sort of failsafe. It's probably very bad, too.
Get
One.
away now!
I'd like to push the button
I'm-
that opens the plane.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as he's doing that, I'm
I
gonna drag
was
it over to
just-
push it in.
As
Run by, push,
Okay.
soul,
Sorry,
Davy,
Drake.
and tread away from.
as you said, get away, it detonates.
I was gonna. I just want to like drag it away. Like I want to
Okay.
take the brunt of it and just drag it away.
There won't be too many pieces of it left to take the brunt with.
Okay.
No, I mean like take the brunt of the explosion.
Right.
Okay.
What's the reflex save?
It
I'm trying
is
to drag
dexterity.
it this way a little bit before it goes.
Dexterity
It
save
already went.
15.
Who all is it?
I think it's all of us.
20-foot radius.
And I was here. Grabbing.
I'm almost standing on top of it, so
Yeah.
I mean,
20-foot
I
radius.
was right there.
So
Actually, no,
just
I'm
the
sorry.
ones that just. need-
Everyone
yeah.
except Lundgren. Okay.
And here I was gonna go over to see if I could test it with my kit to see what the metal was.
I get advantage, but it won't.
Hey, we all make it.
Yay.
Good
so you
news.
take 11 points of fire damage. As it goes blowing up in a resounding, almost like a fireball spell. But the console is damaged. The kind of stuck elevator door reaction starts working on this area, rhythmically revealing and hiding the starry expanse.
So the elevator door's busted.
Failsafe reactivated.
Oh boy.
3 minutes until launch.
Do the thing again. Can you do the thing again?
Can I do the combination again?
The combination is on this one. But yes, you can do the combination again.
Okay, it's 4, 5, 6, 4, 5.
Yes. Failsafe activated.
4, 5, 6, 4, 5.
No, that was it turning off.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It
Oh,
wasn't.
I heard activated. I
Yeah,
was
I heard
like,
activated.
That's not good.
I thought it was like
Failsafe
oh, I
activated, yes. I said the wrong thing. That's on me.
As long as it doesn't start talking about the Cade unit, we're okay.
Fair
I
save.
think only Sunday will get that.
Oh no, I could be a dick and just have the code just be broken now, and then you just can't stop it.
Too late. You've made your choice.
I've made my choice. Ah.
Let's lie in it. As such.
Well, you want to explore the rest of this place?
Not
Um,
really.
The notes, does it say anything about? I'm gonna pull out the notes as I'm like going ouch, 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 and
Hey, could I
see if any of them mention the astral plane.
It really doesn't mention anything about the astral plane. It mentions a lot of stuff about the technology in here and that it's old, and it's more like, what does this do? We must find out. We must test these things.
Might
I'm
have
just
to
trying
just
to figure out if Dum Dum went through the portal right here.
Yeah, if the eye went through it, yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Um,
I'm just following everyone else's lead. I don't know anything's going on here.
As you're
okay, I'm gonna go check those stairs real quick.
okay.
I'm gonna hit that eye for detail and see if there's any clues in here besides, just launching missiles at things.
I'm gonna go over here with Hitch. Actually, can I check on our closeted friend over here?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
He's still there.
What?
You awake?
He does seem to be sloshing around a little bit more.
Don't tap the glass.
He's unless he can move more than 8,000 pounds, he's locked in place.
You hear and this facility shakes slightly.
What'd you
Do
do?
we hear
You
anything from
touched
the
something.
stairs?
You don't.
Did I get anything out of that investigation check with 30?
What were you investigating?
Just the room in general.
It seems to be a combination manufacturing facility development lab. It looks like they were probably doing some sort of tests with the portal to the astral plane, and just decided to make this the control room as well. But other than that, there's not a lot here. At least not a lot of stuff that would be very interesting to you, Mr. Thievy Thief.
Okay.
Question from Hitch, yes.
Yes, the stairs up and down. I know you said there's not a lot to be disturbed, but wear patterns of something being used a lot
Mm-hmm.
would leave some type of pattern. So, is there any wear patterns in the stairs?
There is. They seem to be kind of equal, though there tends to be more going down.
I think we might wish to head down. Let me go get the others.
What
I
is
can go.
the including the gun nearby comment for Sunday?
The Soul still wants to investigate the assembly unit along with the nearby gun.
My spiritual weapon that I would have that
Yeah,
I
if
just
Oh,
forgot to
I didn't know what
take.
that was.
that's a spiritual weapon. That is, it goes around and hits people.
It's
I didn't know what that was.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah. The investigation of the manufacturing facility, it doesn't seem like your birthplace, which was more of a arcane lab, not necessarily arcane laboratory. It was more. It's more magical than this. This seems to be more of the massive assembly lines that you've heard about, making things like the thing you just fought. You were more of a not necessarily a home project.
Prototype.
Not necessarily a prototype. Is like the difference between the Hondas of today and the muscle cars of the 70s. So you're more of a like a pet project.
And are there any like spare parts here?
There are numerous large legs, arms, and a couple of torsos just kind of sitting in this humongous thing.
I'm pocketing everything my 18th strength can carry.
You get a couple of legs.
Mainly because I'm trying to find materials to upgrade the chassis with.
Yourself.
He's gonna put legs for arms. Oh my god.
Even if it requires like
For
exotic materials, harder materials, just trying to find things to improve.
Soul wants it harder.
I just kind of imagine this very large-legged but totally normal-looking man. Like he's wearing some enormously large thigh-high boots, but they kind of go up to his armpits.
He did not skip leg day.
That one episode of SpongeBob.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Here you go. Oh, spiritual weapon. Now I'll go over here.
But we're not investigating downstairs.
Hitch is getting everybody. Hey, Soul.
Hmm.
Looks like there's a lot more downstairs.
And
And I'll
here I
keep looking
go.
around. As I try and collect them. And I dismiss the spiritual weapon.
Oh, Craig, I was talking about the one where SpongeBob wears the great big boots that squeak.
Oh my god. What I was talking about.
Like that, but with less fishnets.
No. More fishnet.
Okay. So you're rounding everyone up to go down.
Yep, everybody's gonna be going down.
Mr. Orange, would you like to accompany me downstairs?
oh yes, we're going.
Let's go.
Okay. In the distance, as you make your way downstairs, you lead into a number of similarly sized and shaped rooms. However, in the distance, you hear a sound of rushing water. And the groaning and grinding of metal.
Any traps?
There are no traps that you can find.
Does it sound like the water's getting closer?
It is also kind of starting to lap at your shoes a little bit.
That's what I was about to ask. Is the floor wet?
The floor is wet.
Just gonna turn around and
shit.
go back up the stairs. Yeah, we need to go the opposite direction. Up the stairs.
I'll go take a look.
Wait, what?
It's this. They're letting water in. Something happened to let water into this derelict. We
So,
need to get the hell out of here.
Didn't we go under water?
Yes. But if the water was coming in like at this rate, this thing would have been sunk or filled with water a long time ago.
We don't need to worry about water.
I'll go take a
If
look.
you want to go down, I can make that happen.
Apparently, Saul wants to take a look.
okay. So you go down the stairs. The
Wait,
water's
oxygen.
the
I
water's,
don't know how he's taking a look, but he's taking a look.
You look down there. The water's starting to get up. They're like where your shins are. It's wet down here. There's a lot of it.
Let us know if you need
Thanks,
like
Steve.
rescuing or something. I can maybe lift you.
The Larry,
Yes.
you hear some swishing behind you and and whoever is in the cabinet seems to be very panicked and like jerking around against the harnesses that it's in and like thudding against the door.
They're fully awake.
They're fully awake, but you don't know if they've seen you. They're just kind of what anyone else would do if they woke up kind of blinded in a closet, but were on straps. Just like, let me out of here.
Cody,
I'm out.
Yes.
high or low?
Let's go with high this time.
Did that last time.
Yes. I know, but I had to say it like that so it would work.
Game in the game, gods.
He's only picked high. He's only
I know.
picked high.
I
by the
know.
way. I'm gonna like face him in the cabinet, and I'm gonna study him for a second.
Okay.
Is there not necessarily recognition, but is there like
Can he see him?
no, not can he see me, but is there like sentience almost?
Yes. You lock eyes with a liquid golden stare. And it's just kind of like you just have a moment for a couple of seconds, and he just like slams his hand flat against the glass.
Does he look like he's drowning?
He doesn't currently look like he's drowning, but
He's freaking the fuck out.
yeah, like anyone would if they woke up in essentially underwater.
You want me to open that door for you?
I'm not gonna open the door, but I am gonna take back my immovable rod. I'm gonna kind of hold one door on the handle and just gauge what he does. I'm gonna turn the immovable rod off, and if I feel like if he gets out, we can fuck him up. So I'm just gonna hold the handle real quick and wait and see what he does.
So you hold the handle, but you haven't removed the rod yet, or you removed the rod?
No, I removed the rod and put it away, but I'm like holding it shut by the handle.
He kind of looks at your hand, looks at you, looks at your hand, looks at you. Kinda like he seems to be gauging the situation of whether you'll let him out or not, and he looks like roll me an insight check. There we
Let me
go.
go check something. Insight. That's no good.
A man of mystery in a watery cabinet. What secrets does he hold? Who knows?
Yeah, but I'm a good person.
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to
open the
use my
cabinet.
hat to look like him.
Don't do that. How
God.
can I counterspell the hat?
Roll me some wild magic.
I have to roll a d20 for that.
Oh,
I haven't used my Tides of Chaos. It's a 4, so that doesn't happen.
okay. So, you open the door as you hear the water rushing from below. The cabinet empties its pickle juice like stuff, and he
Gooey symbiotic fluid, yeah.
yes the
Pickle juice.
it's green. He hangs heavier on the harnesses, and he's just kind of looking at the people around, and kind of shakily attempts to stand up, but he doesn't. You can see he's trying not to make any sudden movements.
I'm gonna unhook him.
He is a little, hesitant at you getting closer to him, but as you kind of like detach the tubes from the stuff that's hooked to him and his arms, legs, etc., he kind of braces himself against the cabinet as you remove the intubation from him as well.
I'll hold out a water skin to him.
He carefully
It's just water.
takes it, opens it,
Quite cruel of you to give the man water after he's been stuck in water.
drinks a little bit of it, hands it back, wipes more of the water off of him.
I'm gonna ask him in common. Does he speak
Hey,
common?
Orange, give up some of your towels.
What? These aren't my towels. These are Davy's towels. These are our
Give up.
towels.
Give up one towel to this gentleman at least.
Fine. I pull out one out of like my 9 million towels and act like it's the end of the world that I'm passing it off.
I just kind of bop you on top of the head.
Okay.
Cut it down and give it to him.
He,
Just to warn you, this place is flooding.
then we should probably not be here when it does fully flood.
He speaks common.
Yes.
Okay, because he didn't answer my question.
Well, there's other things going on. Yes, I understand common. It's like it's set in such a way where it seems a little bit like someone who's trying to be Shakespearean, or like a little bit older style common. Like he's very proper in his usage of terms that aren't
What
communicated
was
by
the
me.
last age you remember?
Don't. All I remember is being put in this capsule.
By who?
No, those are my creators.
Said creators?
Creators. Now you see him. He is very. His skin is gray, and he's very. Well, obviously he's very soft because he's been moisturizing this entire time. He kind of tentatively steps out of the cabinet and like wraps the towel around his junk. So he's just kind of holding it up there.
He's like flesh.
He's soft. He looks like essentially he looks like someone who's died, lost all their blood, and is super super gray. But it's like that's just his natural skin tone. It looks like.
He gives a new definition to soft skins.
His hair is also kind of like a silvery white. If that helps.
He's the Silver Surfer. Got it.
Would I have read anything about peoples like this?
He looks a hell of a lot like Mr. Black.
Oh.
Do I know what,
Description.
do I know what
Well-
what Mr. Black is?
You know.
Anyone?
Yes. Sorry. Make me a history check to make sure you know exactly what it is.
That's
Okay.
a 21.
Okay. You think this is one of the earlier generations of Sentinel, which were a type of, we call them like cyborgs, but they're artificially made humanoids. Were made out of flesh, but with like a will of their own, but yet still have some sort of programming.
So almost like a simic hybrid, but different.
Exactly. Similar to you, but with more. Essentially, it's a human factor with a twitch muscle rate that's just through the roof.
I'm gonna ask him to wait there for a minute. I'm gonna try and pull everyone into a corner and speak very quietly. Do we trust this guy? I mean, I know I let him out.
It's fine.
That's on me.
It's fine.
But he was here for a reason
Hmm.
with the failsafe. And I explained to them what he is exactly if they don't know. And
Okay.
Mention Mr. Black.
I mean, I think he's very. They're at least cousins.
Okay.
You mentioned Mr. Black, and you see his eyebrow just raise.
Mine would do the same at that mention.
Communal eyebrow raising.
This means nothing.
I mean, so what do we do? Want to
He has-
ask him some questions and see?
He has no weapons. Let's see what Soul finds. At least give him a pair of pants and this shirt. I'm sure we have some extras. I think I have an extra pair of pants and shirt in my
Pull
bag.
some out of the bag of holding.
We have extra clothes in there?
Oh, man, there's everything in that bag.
You wear clothes?
Yes, I wear clothes.
I have a whole bunch of furs that he could use.
I would like to question our new Sentinel friend on what his primary purpose?
Directive.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna go that far yet. See how he answers this question.
What is his purpose?
What was his function?
His function. My function was to maintain the facility if something were to happen that required most normal personnel to be evacuated.
You come preloaded with that knowledge.
No, what do you mean?
So, aren't you exploring still?
I was told to wait.
Oh, I thought
No.
you just went ahead.
No, you went ahead, and I'm sitting here with you. See if you need
Yeah.
help.
Okay. So you're still a floor below if you would have been allowed to go, yes?
Yeah, I would have went. Ignoring whatever's
So-
happening up here.
So you're just walking through the place.
I'm just trying to see what's going on down here.
It's filling with water. Like all the
Oh,
living
yeah.
quarters and stuff down here it's getting like it's probably waist almost chest deep now on you. So it's filling fast.
What items, like what events have to occur?
What?
I'm
This-
talking to our sentinel, Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray.
What?
This facility would have had to have been assaulted. They would have had to retreat to one of these safe rooms, or entirely abandon the facility and let it remain automated.
I will say, I do think we might have triggered a little bit of an issue. Well, your watcher destroyed a panel as we were trying to find.
A panel.
Yes, in front of the whatever to the astral plane.
He kind of starts. Gotta make sure it doesn't activate something it shouldn't. And kind of starts going towards the towards the door to the hall that leads to the panel.
I'll follow him and just let people. Don't let anybody stop him, because I want to see what he's gonna do.
He goes over to the panel that leads to. He goes over to the panel that was partially destroyed. He sees like the debris and everywhere. And he looks at it and he kind of turns very slowly to look at you. Was this damaged when you got here?
No.
What happened to it?
One of our companions pressed the button.
Okay, sounds like an idiot.
And started what sounds like a brightest day,
The failsafe.
and we were able to turn the failsafe off, which, and I'll point to the other panel with the code, and then the watcher decided it wanted to turn it back on.
Was this
We had to
watcher
stop it.
fully functioning? Was it assembled? Oh.
It did not have wings, it was just somewhat assembled. It had legs and arms and torso and head, but didn't look fully assembled.
It might have glitched out. Okay.
We're trying to find somebody who has something we need to stop a lich. Not sure if you know what that is.
Which one?
Fuck. The eye. We're trying to find one of the eyes of Asterson, who was said to have disappeared in this area.
I have no memory of them being stored here.
Do you have any way of knowing where people are in this facility?
Guy looks around. He turns to this now partially destroyed console.
That was it, wasn't it?
let's try this one over here. And he looks at the pegs and the panels. And there's like a small display. No, I don't think I have anything that could help with that. Mostly now we're jumping over to soul stuff. Mostly it's living quarters, some kitchens, a few, not really research-based things. It just seems to be like where people would live, and now it's completely submerged and starting to kind of lap up the stairs.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like anything important's down here, so I'll go and head back and be like, "Yep, we gotta leave, or you people are gonna drown."
You people.
Ensure that that does not happen.
Yeah,
that
I'd
doesn't
rather
sound
not.
pleasant.
I'd hold my breath for a while though. Just make
By the way,
Everyone gather
sir,
around me and we'll be fine.
Hitch will ask the gentleman for his name.
I don't have one. At least I don't remember having one.
Very well. Well, if we should get out of here, I don't know what all happens if you were to go into this thing over here, and he points up at the portal. I don't know what happens if you go in there, but
Are you able to leave?
Why wouldn't I be?
Would you mind sharing your knowledge of these places in another one?
In another place?
There's 5 of these, aren't there?
This is one facility.
There's 5 pillars outside.
They all connect to one facility.
So it's just different ways to get to the same place. Also,
Precisely.
hi, I'm David.
Hello? I don't know who I am.
What?
Well, hello, I don't know who I am.
How did I
Pleasure
know?
to meet you. I don't know.
well, if you don't, I don't know if you know where this place goes to. If it's safe for us to go,
That's
it
the
may
astral
be
plane. That is not safe to
iffy.
go
I have
through.
Axelson went there, but if not, let's get the hell on out of here. There's a ship waiting for us up
Don't know if the captain will take
underwater.
kindly to a tag along.
We can continue to explore. I just need to cast one spell and we'll be fine. We can explore the entire thing without having to leave.
How long have
Oh.
we been down here?
Couple hours.
And we had
So
a
they'd
couple
wait.
days.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days, then they'll leave, and a week beyond that before they come back.
We'll be fine.
Well, we could take up to 10 days to explore.
Well,
I don't know if we have 10 days worth, but I mean, we could.
I will go. Abide by what the group decides, but Mr. Gray here, he points to the
Well,
Great
you already
man.
said it. His name's I don't know. Right? That's what he said.
Program.
For now, we shall call him Mr. Gray.
If you were never given a name, then give yourself one.
But let's make a decision on what we're doing. If we're going to keep exploring, or if we are going to go up, because I'm not sure if we're going to find anything here.
I'm fine with exploring.
I'm gonna go with what everyone else does because I know what I want to do, but I should stay with the group.
And what do you want to do?
Leave. I don't like it down here.
I will say that I too would prefer to leave, but we do have a mission.
Yeah, it ain't natural. I don't like it.
Agreed.
But we gotta be here. So I'll just go with whatever you guys decide.
Rick isn't the split decision maker, is he?
Still got Lundgren.
Yeah. Well, Tread, how long does whatever you would cast last for us down here?
24 hours.
So we would just have to make sure we got back here.
By the way, the water's starting to pool
What?
on the floor and actually start to run into the astral plane. There's a lake.
How do we turn off the astral plane portal?
Can't
Oh,
anymore.
He
Might
looks.
be a good thing. It
He
might be
looks
stuck
at
on
that
water.
console that's missing half of itself.
Oh, that got busted apparently. So the off switch got
Well,
busted.
I will say I don't think the water is going to get much further or much higher than this room with the astral plane portal here.
Sucking
That
it.
can take in a lot of water.
But
pretty good
We
build.
could just
how much
take
of
the
the
stairs up.
how much of this plane's resources are you willing to sacrifice into a plane of emptiness?
Eh.
True, that
Whatever.
would eventually, lower the level of the ocean by
By a
shit
significant
ton.
amount, depending on how low we are.
Years.
It may take years, but still, it would happen.
Congratulations on making global warming in reverse.
Oh, God.
Nuclear winter. Yes.
No.
Also, there was whatever actually caused this whole thing to shake and break. That also
Actually,
might have
and-
taken a lot of water out.
Did
Oh yeah, we should probably find out.
Soul?
Do you
Did Soul find the hole?
No.
He didn't go far enough because it was just like
It-
kitchens and living quarters.
Hitch just thought something. Mr. Gray, if something was launched from here, because it said it had fired something at a long-range area, if it didn't close properly, would you know how to get it closed? 'Cause maybe that's what's causing the water to come in.
Are you saying a warhead launched?
I
What?
believe so.
Oh, what?
A
Yes,
warhead.
and it targeted somewhere in the middle of an ocean.
He goes over to the panels again, starts checking some things. One warhead launched. Just one.
Yes.
Well, that capital's gone.
Don't believe there's anything there besides ocean.
That must be a new development.
More than likely.
Is this plane portal here of magical inclination or some other more permanent fixture?
To my knowledge, it was a magical porter made fixed.
How do we unfix it?
I don't know.
Anyone got some anti-magic stuff?
I do have dispel magic, but I don't think it's gonna do it.
It's like trying to put hair wax on a monkey. Just gotta make this bald.
Yeah, I know. I can only affect spells of third level or lower with that.
Well, no, you can do it with higher. It just requires a roll.
Would you like to try?
Sure.
No harm in trying, right?
What could go wrong?
We don't think about what wrong. But
Looks clear.
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. All right, make me. Spell for the higher the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. Make me a spell casting ability check. I don't know what that actually be.
It's literally
Wisdom.
just spell attack bonus. Like
Probably, yeah.
attack plus that.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be your wisdom
Yeah,
modifier.
Yeah, it'd be a D20 plus. Whatever.
Okay. So you go up to it. Anti Magico Stopico. And
Yeah.
you cast it at it. It's like, God damn it, it didn't. It starts to kind of crumple in on itself, and it starts to take pieces of the floor with it, and it seems to whirlwind itself. Mr. Gray, as you have dubbed him, just books it the hell out of the room.
If he runs,
I'm gonna,
if he runs, Hitch runs.
We should
I'm
run.
gonna
too,
follow
then.
his lead.
Yeah. I don't want to be near this thing.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody on the
also-
elevator.
If he's running, yeah, let's go. Go, 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 go,
We
go.
all
no,
get on
oh
the
no.
elevator.
Hurry, hurry.
You start
I think
hitting the
it's so
button.
bad.
Start hitting the button.
I guess.
Larry, come on, Larry.
Yeah, I'm from Dragon Larry with us.
Larry.
Uh-oh.
I'm definitely coming with.
Okay, we'll just
What do we do? What do we do?
for thematic purposes. He like starts he starts tapping the buttons, and he like opens up the thing to see if he can get it to go faster. You guys go up to a floor, and you hear this loud clash and crash
Cratter.
and clatter. Hello, below, and like just as you exit the elevator, a bunch of water hisses up around the
Next
elevator
elevator.
itself, and it just goes. And it seems like
Hitch.
whatever it had, like, it
Good.
doesn't keep going, but it seems kind of like something cannonballed at the bottom of it and just blew a bunch of water up the pipe.
Okay.
I
So
dropped a medicine ball in the pool.
Yes.
I don't think we can explore that anymore.
No.
But did it work? Was that supposed to happen? I don't know.
I've never
Magic
seen a
stuff.
portal collapse on itself. I've just heard about it. That did not look good. Just kind of
Did-
squints.
Did we do a good thing?
But did you die?
I will say that whatever is happening here, if it's affecting all of the pillars, at least maybe the Eye of Ashton will have to come out at some point. Hopefully, but you said there's just a hallway in this room, right?
Yeah, this leads to the. There's a couple. This is the end of the hallway. There are a couple other branches that go off of it, and then there is the elevator that got you guys out. Or in.
I think we should just get out of here. Perhaps somebody's found something about the Eye of Ashton while we've been fiddling around down here.
So you guys going back up the elevator?
Yep.
I am.
As you guys crest the top of the shaft.
I
God damn it.
You know you're making Mr. Orange jealous right now, right?
actually no. I've been doing pretty good. I've been holding my own. I've almost killed the party on 6 different occasions the last 3 sessions.
Yeah, but have you caused a giant explosion yet? No.
Not just a giant explosion.
No wait, you did. You pressed the button and
You're damn
just
right. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Started
the
the whole
water.
process.
I nuked the whole place. I don't know where it's at, but I did.
It's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, details.
To be honest, I should have kept the timer going so you would have nuked 3 to 6 places.
See, get on my level.
Now I can't use that ever again because they'd just be me like, now I want to try it. As you crest the top of the shaft, you see a group of very familiar looking faces, including one platinum dragonborn, kneeling with their hands behind their heads, with number of strangely, for some of you, strangely familiar looking beings, seemingly holding them at weapon point.
Hi guys.
And with that,
Well, hold on.
we'll end tonight's session on a cliffhanger.
Oh man.
I hope you all have enjoyed our strange machination that is Dungeons and Dragons. You can catch all of our previous episodes on the Gamer's Tale YouTube channel. There should be a link down in the description. With all of our normal stuff that you can find there.
Aha, there it is. Aha, I see.
You sees. And that has all 70 some odd previous episodes that we've been through, starting off with our own Lungenbask's escape from home, all the way to whatever the hell this is right now.
That was a cringe fest.
And with that, we're going to end our stream with our traditional ending. Cool music plays as the lights go down. And I'll catch you next week.
Butt tots.
Dang it! I hit the wrong button. Penis.